Alrighty, hello everyone. We are starting the stream a little later than we wanted to because we had to get all these fine cameras set up. There's a whole lot of cameras for this. And the table, and the other table, and the microphone, and the cards, and put them in sleeves, and you name it, whatever. Right, so what we are doing is we are doing part 3 of the Commander beginner instructional kind of tutorial thingy. Last weekend, Friday, which would be Saturday morning, Friday night, Saturday morning, I took these packs of cards, not these, but packs of cards that are similar to these. Commander Legends pack, a Zendikar Rising pack, a Theros Beyond Death pack, Ikoria Lair Behemoth pack, Core 2021 War of the Spark, Core 2020 Throne of Eldraine, Core 2019 Guilds of Ravnica, and Ravnica Allegiance. I opened up these packs and I built a deck. The first deck that I built, I ended up giving to Frecky to use for the gameplay that we are doing tonight. Saturday night for Sunday morning, I did the same thing and created a deck of my own. So this is part 3, where we're going to take the two decks that I built with these packs and we're going to play them against each other. Now, the reason why I use these packs is because if you buy a fat pack, as an example, you get a lot of commons and uncommons that are the same. But if you buy these packs, which are the packs that are basically all across Arena, you can get minimal, if not none, as far as duplication. So this actually worked out really well. Neither one of the decks had any duplication as far as commons. We used the best of the 100 cards that were available. We built actual Commander decks. If you buy a Commander Legends booster box or the little 3-pack of the Commander Legends, it'll come with a little card that says, 60 card draft Commander Legend thingy, but we're actually doing full 100 card Commander Legends. If you buy those packs individually, it would cost you anywhere from $40 to $50 for the Commander decks that we built, and we actually have enough cards left over to build 2, if not almost 3 Commander decks. We can trade, and we can end up building really good Commander decks with the cards that we got. But we wanted to do it in a sealed type format so that people understand, as a beginner, these packs are the packs that you could buy and build something very similar to what we have here. And then we wanted to show for part 3 the gameplay to show how good these Commander decks play against each other. Right?
Right.
So I have to shuffle and you have to shuffle.
Yes.
I am using Eclipse Pink deck protectors.
And I'm using Dragon Shield Petrol.
Now my preference is actually Titan Shield. And I like the Titan Shield inner sleeves. Those are my favorite. And I actually like the clear better than most of any of the other sleeves because I'm a weirdo. But we are using the sleeves that we have today because those are the only sleeves that were available and empty for 100 cards.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get some more sleeves here pretty soon.
And I think the pink we bought for an event is what Frecky was telling me.
Yeah, and it was all that was available.
It was all that was available at the time. So we were doing a sealed tournament, or we were doing some kind of draft or something. I think it was actually a pre-release.
Pepto Pink is not my favorite.
Right. Pepto-Bismol.
But you deal with what you got.
You deal with what you got. They're not bad sleeves, I mean.
No. Eclipse are fairly nice. I just like the texture and the feel of Dragon Shield a little better.
I like Titan Shield the best.
Those are okay. I like those alright. I can go with them. I do have to say that the Titan Shields shuffle very nicely.
Yeah, they do. And the ones that you have do split.
Yeah.
And they are kind of...
all...
Right, all sleeves split.
Yeah, and I've had these for a long time.
Yes.
So.
But we have one, I think, out of that split.
Yeah.
And the Ultra Pro split a lot more often than most of the other ones.
I really don't like the feel of them, personally.
I would take him if Ultra Pro sent me some, but I probably would not buy him in a store. Oh, we gotta pull our commanders up.
Wow.
That's important. Okay, so
We keep them separate.
rule number 1, don't accidentally shuffle your commander into your deck.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
What not to do? You turn that fan off if you want, I'm kind of cold. Please. Can you reach it?
Oh, no.
Like 30 degrees outside. And then in 5 minutes I'll be like, hey, can you turn it back on? I'm hot. There we go. So the deck that I'm using, if you didn't watch the first 2 streams, and hopefully you did last weekend, is Yorion. I think. Yorion? No, Klothys. Never mind. That's the other deck I have. That's the one that I have on Arena. I'm going to build that one, though. The Yorion Agent of Treachery one. Alright, so mine is Klothys. God of Destiny. Commander. And Brecky's commander is Garrick.
First Huntsman.
Cursed Huntsman. Garrick the Viking. Garrick the Legendary. Garrick the 14th Warrior. I think your parents were actually watching 13th Warrior this evening. I don't need that forest. Looking at it this way because I want to make sure that I get my land shuffled in there. It's not really like shuffling in there the way I would like. So. Hot pink. And it also feels a little weird because I still have no feeling in my pinky. So, yeah. Shuffling feels like really strange. Alright. We will hope that is good.
I hope so.
My commander?
100 cards is kind of unwieldy.
Yeah, 100 cards is a little strange. Especially if you put them in deck protectors. If you intersleeve them and then actually put them into deck protectors after
Oh
that.
gosh.
Or true fits.
That would be crazy.
It's a little taller, so
It would be a
100 cards is kind of
insane
insane.
stack. I'm gonna try to keep mine.
put it into the box.
Yeah.
so it doesn't run away from you.
Yes.
Okay, so these boxes come with the backpacks, and yes, that is a great idea. You can stick them in the box so that they don't run away from you. Because the Titan Shield do slide, or the Dragon Shield do slide a lot.
Yeah.
Dragon Shield slide really slippery. And I think Ultra Pro are super sticky, they stick together. And then the Eclipse are kind of mid-range.
Yeah.
And the Titan Shield are pretty decent. Especially the textured ones that I have that are clear, they're pretty good.
The nice thing about the Eclipse is they're really flat.
Right.
So you don't get quite the high stack that you get with the Dragon Shield, because those are really
And Dragon
thick.
Shield, if you put inner sleeves in there, they kind of expand and get a little loose, so the cards kind of slide around.
But they fit inner sleeves really well.
They fit any size inner sleeves really well, which is good, because Ultra Pro and some of the Eclipse ones, if you get like Titan Shield inner sleeves, they're larger, they don't fit inside the actual deck protectors. So it's kind of strange. But if you buy inner sleeves and you buy deck protectors, you want to make sure the sizes are the same so that they fit each other. Kind of an important thing. Okay, so do you want to roll to see who goes first? And you can pick any color dice you want. Purple. Green.
Wow.
Yellow with pink polka dots.
Wow.
It is kind of purple. Kind of a purple gray. 2. 1.
Wow.
Wow, you got really lucky.
Super lucky.
So those are actually from Pirates, right? The silver one? The shoes? That's from Pirates?
No, the silver ones are actually from the latest and unset.
Oh, is it? Ah. Ah. Actually, I'm going to take it out of the box because it's kind of hard for me to pick. Not working right. Wow. I think I am okay.
Yeah, I'll run with that.
Run with it. You may.
Thinking.
And you draw a card.
I do, with
Yes.
Commander.
What commander you draw? Because normally it'd be 6 people.
Okie dokie.
You're done?
I am done.
Wow, that's not a very good hand then.
Wow.
Alright, so mountain tap. Actually, draw. Mountain tap. Grim Initiate. Grim Initiate has first strike. When Grim Initiate dies, amass 1. And that's put a 1/1 counter on an army you control. If you don't control one, create a 0/0 black zombie army creature token burst, and then add 1 count. You know what a mass is.
No, I don't. But that's fine.
You don't know what a mass is? You haven't played any decks where people amass stuff?
No, I have not.
They have those zombie decks that like amass like crazy. You may.
Temple Thief. Temple Thief can't be blocked by enchantment creatures or enchanted creatures.
Ooh. Okay, so I don't want to enchant or enchant. You're done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, keep. And you drew a card, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just making sure. Double checking. Double checking. Alright, so I want to play a forest. I have a mountain and a forest in play. Can't be blocked. Can't be blocked by. And that messes up my deck right off the bat. It's kind of... You know what? I'll do it anyway. Talons of Wildwood. Talons of Wildwood, enchant creature. Enchanted creature has +1/+1 and has trample. Trample is it can deal excess combat damage to the player or planeswalker it is attacking. What? What do I need that for?
You told me that it has +1.
Oh, good God. This tells you.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I'll put a 1 on there. There you go. And trample. You got a trample token? Attacking for 2. First strike.
I'll take it.
Okay. Oh, and you start at 40. Commander.
So you need to tell me these things.
Me twice. We start at 100 if you want.
Nah.
One for every card in the deck.
Nah.
Okay.
I don't want the game to go quite that long. Probably draw each other out before.
No, because I need pizza soon.
Wow. Oh my gosh. We just started this party.
I know we did. We're going to play 3 matches.
My turn.
Yes. At some point, I'll probably preheat the oven.
Wow.
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 I'm going to do... What's Death's Nightmare?
Oh my God.
Destroy target.
Yeah, I
creature.
know. That's just nasty. That's just mean and hateful. I'm gonna put my graveyard on this side.
Do what you like.
Oh, well, actually, I'm gonna put my deck on this side too. And my graveyard there. And my commander there. Because it makes it a little easier.
And attacking for 2.
I'll take it.
Like you have any choice.
Oh yeah, 2018. Untap, upkeep, draw a card. I'm going to play land. Going to tap and cast my commander. Office. He is indestructible as long as devotion to red and green is less than 7. Clothis isn't a creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a land card, add mana. Otherwise, you gain 2 life and Clothis deals 2 damage to each opponent. So right now, because my devotion to red and green is less than 7, because I actually have 2, it is an enchantment.
1 actually.
I mean 1.
There's 1 red.
Red or green.
Oh,
Red and green. There's 1 green, 1 red.
I thought it just said devotion to red.
No, and green. Here, read it. You read better than me anyway. I sound like I'm mumbling. You can read it out loud.
Says, as long as your devotion to red and green is less than 7, Clothis isn't a creature. Okay.
Right.
Alrighty.
Alright, so I go to my pre-combat main phase, and I exile target card from the graveyard. If it was a land, add mana, red or green. Otherwise, gain 2 life and Clothis deals 2 damage to each opponent. So exile, take 2, and I will be at 40,027. 40,027.
Wow.
40,027.
Are you done?
I am done.
Alrighty. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it, and that player discards that card.
Really? Only gonna be that one, but here. Does it say look at the hand?
Target opponent
Oh.
reveals their hand.
I will reveal it. See? These are my hands. You and your nightmare. How do you pronounce that?
Elspeth's nightmare.
Elspeth. Spit that 3 times fast.
Wow.
Okay,
Hey, I'm not done.
my hand is revealed
Yes.
for the whole world to see. I have a workshop assistant, a mountain, a forest, and a forest.
Yes, you do.
All right.
Indeed. So let's see. What do I want to play?
Now in arena, the cards stay exposed. But in commander or regular play, you need to take notes. Or memorize what the opponent has.
I'm going to tap 3 to play Shriek Diver, and I'm going to tap 1 to give it haste, and take 4.
I'll take 4. I will be at 2016. The year of the magic banana.
Magic banana.
Right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. Play a land. Once you tap 3, you play Workshop Assistant, which is a 1/2 creature. When Workshop Assistant dies, return another target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. I don't have any artifact cards, so. And then, and actually, I'm going to put this over here for exile, because that would probably be easier. Because this is my command zone. What?
Nothing.
What? Do you want me to move it all around?
No.
Do you want me to shuffle it? As long as everybody knows where your command zone and your exile pile and all that is, it's fine. You can put it anywhere you like. I'll put it up here. This is my exile pile. See what I'm saying? It's fine.
You're going to knock poor soul over.
Right, exactly. Not poor soul. You shake my soul. Alright, so during my pre-combat main phase, I'm going to exile a card from a graveyard. You have none, so if it was a land, I gain mana. If it was not, take 2, and then I'll gain 2.
This is most unfortunate.
So I'll be at 2018. Or 38. You may. Use Clofis.
Yeah, I know. Pain in the butt.
Clofis.
Card.
Card
And let's see. Exile target opponent's graveyard.
Right, yeah.
And then that goes away into my graveyard. Let's see. I will play a swamp. And do tap 3 forests for Rings of Bright Hearth.
Oh, good God.
When you activate an ability, if it isn't a mana ability, you may pay 2. If you do, copy that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy.
Oh, good God.
Yeah. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'm gonna go aggressive and I'm just gonna attack you for 4.
Okay. I guess I will take 4. I'll be at 34. 34. Are you done?
And activate an ability is kind of like the...
Right.
Okay, so it's
Yes.
not like I
Nope.
can't copy a sorcery or
Nope.
a... Well, then I'm going to go ahead and play my Scheming Symmetry.
Okay.
This ought to be fun.
Right.
You have to give me something that makes me shuffle that whole mess, don't you?
Yes.
So choose two target players. Each of them searches their library for a card and then shuffles their library and puts that card on top of it.
Okay.
So...
Ooh, that's kind of nice, actually. That's a possibility. Mm-hmm. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. That's a possibility.
Sleepy Slidey.
Yeah, so. Works well.
Yep, for sure.
Actually, I need to rotate that. It's upside down! Do it this way.
cut me.
You cut me all right?
Mm-hmm. And my card goes on top.
You reveal a card, the camera, just do it like this. Upside down.
So, then that goes away.
Do you reveal it? Does it say reveal it? It doesn't say reveal it, right?
No, it just says each of them searches their library for a card, then shuffles their library and puts that card on top of it. So, now I am done.
Wow. You give me the first pick of the card. Alrighty, so untap, upkeep, draw a card, play a land. 2 mountains, 3 forests, and a portrait and a portrait. But not Danny Bonaducci. Okay, so I'm going to attack you for 1.
I have no choice but to take it.
I am going to tap 2 plus 1 more to play Flame Sweep. Does 2 damage to every creature except creatures I control with one. So,
Wow, that's a pretty generous card.
when Workshop Assistant dies, return another target artifact card from my graveyard to my hand. There's nothing there. I didn't have anything that I could exile because there was nothing in the graveyard. Actually, I could have used one of your cards.
Yeah, you could have. But you didn't.
Well, it doesn't give me a choice. It doesn't say I may, so I have to. So, the cards that weren't in the graveyard yet. Exile the Symmetry,
Okay.
and then take 2. And I'll be at 2016 or 36.
Annoying. I'm at 31.
You may. You have Garrick, though.
I do, and I'm going to have to make a decision this
You have to make a decision real fast.
So, draw a card,
Yep. I had to make a decision
play a land.
because I was trying to decide, do I want to throw my Colossus at you, or do I want to like destroy your creatures, or do I like want to get more devotion? And I decided I would just kill your creatures because
I'm going to
it makes
go
more
ahead and play my Garrick.
play your Garrick.
Let's see. I will go ahead now. Let me ask you, does that include Planeswalker ability?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
But
I
you
can't.
tapped out.
I know I can't pay 2 right now, but that's gonna be handy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's
I consider all that when I'm building it.
That's super nice. So I put out two Woobies.
Pork sausages.
Woobies.
It tastes like pork sausages.
These dice may look like dice, but they're Woobies.
Right. 2 2s.
I'm probably gonna have to use those to like round up, but we'll get there when we get there. And that's all I can do for this turn. So
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. Play a land tapped. Gain a life. I'll be at 2017 or 37. I will exile. If it is a land card, the creature's fine. The one on top is fine.
Okay.
I take 2. I'll gain 2.
I am now at 29.
I'm at 39.
Most unfortunate.
You may.
So
This is gonna turn the other direction real fast.
Why? Just because I have a Garrick?
The Viking. Garrick the Viking.
Let's see, now how do I want to do this? I think I'll activate his ability first, so I'll go ahead and pay the 2 right up front to duplicate that ability.
Why don't you duplicate that ability?
So I now make 4 Woobies.
4 Woobies.
And eventually I'm going to have to switch to single counters for that, but for now I'll just go ahead and put a whole bunch out. Looks more intimidating that way.
It looks a lot more, and I have a bunch of dice over here too, so. Yep.
And let's see, what else do I want to do this turn? Yeah, I think I would be willing to do that. Oh, and I should have a counter on Garrick too. He's still at 5 because he doesn't increase unless the wolves die.
Right.
And I'm going to pay 4 for Liliana, Waker of the Dead.
Right.
And she starts out with 4.
Right. I love how you put a 20-sided dice on them like you're going to make them gigantic.
Hey, I grab what I grab. So, each player discards a card. Each opponent who can't loses 3 life.
Okay.
So, I'm going to increase that by 1. Discard a card. And I will attack you for 4.
I'll take it. I will be at 35. Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Grimgully the Generous. My devotion is now 4. Grimgully, each other non-human creature you control, me, enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter. During my pre-combat main phase, exile the top card of your graveyard. We'll gain 2. We'll be at 37, and you lose 2 life.
I am now at 27.
You may.
So first, I'm going to go ahead and activate Garrett's ability and pay 2 to make more wolves.
Right.
Lots and lots and lots more wolves.
You should have just used 20-sided dice for that.
I'm going to. I'm going to switch to that here eventually. Probably next turn. I like the way that looks. It's imposing. And then I'm going to pay 2 to put out Lampad of Death's Vigil. It has an ability where I can pay 1 and sacrifice a creature, and each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Right.
And I'm going to activate Liliana's ability. You discard a card.
And read it.
Yeah, I know. Each opponent who can't loses 3 life.
Right.
My hand's empty, so I don't discard a card, but you do.
You lose 3.
No, I don't. Each opponent.
Oh, that's not fair.
I read it. Oh, hey, Christmas.
How's it going, Christmas? Yes, indeed. We are doing part 3 of the Commander tutorial, where I had took the packs, Commander Legend, Zendikar Rising, Theros Beyond Death, Ikora Lair of Behemoths, Core 2021, War of the Spark, Core 2020, Throne of Eldraine, Core Set 2019, Ravnica, Guilds of Ravnica, and Ravnica Allegiance. And I had built a commander deck last Friday night, Saturday morning for Frecky, and then one for me Saturday night, Sunday morning, I think. Something like that. Did I get it right? I don't know. Anyway, so we are now playing the 2 commander decks against each other to see how they play, built out of those packs. If you buy the packs, those cost about $40 to $50-ish, and you build pretty decent commander decks. My commander is Clothis, and her commander is Garrick, Cursed Huntsman. She also has a Rings of Brighthearth in play, which is pretty deadly.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and pay 1 plus 2 for the Rings of Brighthearth and sacrifice a creature. You lose 2 life and I gain 2 life.
I will be at 34.
And I am at 29.
But it is good seeing you, Christmas.
Yeah.
And I need to allow your message.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
Because
filtering out OMG.
Oh my god.
OMG!
Yeah.
So,
It adds the term after I allow it.
let's see. And these 3 have summoning sickness,
Right.
but I'm going to go ahead and attack you for 12.
I'll block 1. 3/3. I'll take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I'll be at 24. You're mean and hateful. I just want you to know.
I know.
Alright, so
Go ahead and do your thing. I'm going to switch this over to
Yep.
counters.
untap, upkeep, draw a card. At the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, exile a card from your graveyard to the top one. That's fine. And I will gain 2. And you will lose 2.
Yep. So I'm back down to 27. And let's see. I have 3 with some sickness. Okay. Now I can get rid of that mess.
And I wanted to indent 19-sided dice so that you can use the 6 and the 9 either way. But the reason why they put the dot, you know why? So people don't cheat.
That makes sense.
Because they'd be like, oh no, it's a 9. It's not a 6. But if you have the dot there, you know, like, it is actually a 6.
Yeah. Yep.
Because there are people out there that would try to cheat. So you have 6 and 3 with summoning sickness?
Yes.
Okay. Technically, at the beginning of your turn, they all not have.
Well, no, I know, but I'm just gonna switch them over as I go.
Yeah, that's
it's just easier.
It's easier.
So, my turn.
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm kind of happy with my draw here,
Right.
but I don't know. Yours can turn quickly, so. All right, so play a land. Let's see here. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Garrick's ability and pay 2 to duplicate it.
Okay.
So that means there is now 4 with summoning sickness, and now I have 9 not with summoning sickness.
Right.
And
That's a
he
whole lot
doesn't
of
go up at all. Yeah.
Whole lot of wolves.
And each wolf is 2/2. And then I am going to activate Liliana's ability, and she goes up to 7 points. And I have nothing in my hand, so I can't discard a card.
You're not going to duplicate her ability?
Oh, should I?
Can.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to.
Alright, I take 3.
Yep, you take 3.
So I'll be at 23 life.
Now, does she get double the pointers?
Yep.
Ooh, nice. That's awesome. I like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and activate his ability plus 2. So sacrifice a creature. I'm gonna sacrifice one of the ones with summoning sickness. And actually 2 of the ones with summoning sickness.
1.
Only 1?
Yeah, because it duplicates the ability.
I don't have to. Oh, I don't have to sacrifice. Nice. Okay. And you lose 2 life and I gain 2 life. That's awesome. I like it.
Because you could just pay 1.
Yeah,
and
no,
1.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
Why pay 2?
No, I get it. I was confused there for a second.
Right.
I get it. So.
And then
I'm gonna go ahead and attack.
I'll block.
You can't block all of them.
I block 1.
So you take 8 times 2, which is
16.
That's nice. That's real nice. And this goes down to 8.
So I'm now at 5 life. Or you can just put it over here. I'll need it for the next match.
You're
That's
down.
fine.
You're down to 5 life.
I'm down to 5 life.
Wow.
I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turn. So, you know, I should be. Should kill me 3 turns ago.
In Commander?
Hey, I do.
You haven't.
No, I haven't. I got a bad draw.
Oh, that's your excuse.
Right, yeah. That's my excuse. Are you done?
Yeah. Nothing else I can do.
Upkeep. Draw a card. I might as well play a land because I'm going to take 6 damage anyway from that, so... Exile 1. I'll gain 2. I'll be at 7.
I will lose 2, which puts me back to 27.
Okay, go ahead.
Yay! So should I play it through or should I just get it over with?
You can play it through, but I'll tell you the quickest way to do it. Untap, upkeep, draw a card.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card.
Right.
Okay.
Just tap 7 land and sack 7 wolves.
For what? Oh, for... Wow. That is a really fast way to do it. So, tap 1 land and buy 7 wolves.
And you could have, if you were untapped, you could have technically done it during my turn.
Oh, that's true, because that can be done at any time, huh?
And then untap and then play what you want. And
Yeah.
then,
So, take 7, I gain 7,
Right.
game over.
and I originally built that for me, but you like Garrett better, so.
I love Garrett,
You love Garrett.
and this is an awesome deck, yeah.
Right.
I like it.
And it was from sealed packs.
That's
So the
awesome.
deck that you have came out of these packs.
That
and it
is-
was,
that
and it
is
was
pretty-
built
pretty
based
incredible.
on what cards were available.
I like it.
And Rings of Bright Hearts was an awesome pull.
Yes,
Now, granted, that Rings of Bright Hearts is not as expensive as like a
but it's
Masterpiece
a
edition.
good card. It's a good
Because I think we
playable
actually
card.
had a Masterpiece edition that we sold.
Yeah, we did, and unfortunately we had to sell it.
Yep.
But we're always building our collection back up again, so there's always more beautiful cards to discover.
And now you have a Rings of Bright Heart. And a Garrett.
And a Garrick. I am very pleased with that Garrick, and it's the good borderless Garrick.
It is the good borderless Garrett.
Because the regular Garrick isn't worth too much, but the borderless alt art one is
Yep.
not too shabby, actually.
I am shuffling. I am still shuffling.
Shuffle, shuffle.
I am making a mess with my piles.
Oh, and yet you talk bad about my deck protectors.
Hey, you know what? These are your deck protectors.
They are not. You can't prove anything.
But I do need to buy like a case of Titan Shield.
You do, because those are your favorite, and I need a whole bunch of these Dragon Shield and Petrol, because that is absolutely my favorite.
At a certain point, I do want to go to Power 9 to try to play some Modern again, and maybe even Commander. They have a thing where it's like 5 p.m. on a certain day, like Wednesday or something. They do like Commander play. So,
Are they still doing that even with the pandemic?
yeah, they're technically not supposed to be doing anything, but yes. But they are taking necessary precautions.
Well, that's good.
You do have to be, 25 feet away from each other, and you have to scream out, "I'm playing again!" No. Yeah, no, they take precautions. People are wearing masks and stuff. But no, technically no stores are supposed to be, but all of the stores in Vegas are actually doing it. Even though they're not supposed to. I don't think they're technically sanctioned tournaments, but they're still doing.
Well, they're probably within state regulations, but not within Wizards regulations.
Right, they're within state regulations. They're not within Wizards regulations. So. Because I think Wizard said nobody is allowed to.
I haven't been keeping up with that.
I haven't
don't
been
know what
keeping
the
up with it
latest
either
is.
because I've been playing mostly Magic the Gathering Arena.
Yep. And Legends here soon.
But the one store that I would support is Power 9.
Yeah, I like Power 9 a lot.
Because they give us their Friday Night Magic codes.
I also like Action Comics.
Yeah, Action Comics is really cool. They're not real active on the internet.
It's unfortunate because they're one of my favorite stores.
Yeah, Kelly actually needs to get like internet in her store, like a Wi-Fi thing where everybody can use it. And then she also needs to like be more active on like the social media stuff. But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yep. Shuffle one more time because I didn't.
But yeah, when I get to the point to where I have like 40 million followers, I would like
40
promote her
million.
store. 40 million. When I get 40 million
That's a
followers,
very specific amount.
that's a very specific amount. $40 million. I'll be there soon. Wednesday
Wednesday.
at 5 p.m.
Awesome.
In the year 2055.
Sure.
Yes.
Alrighty.
You will never get. What is that? What is that? That doesn't go on top. That was on the bottom. I'll take that one too. You cut me already?
No, you didn't put it where I can reach it. You're like, you're not allowed to cut me.
No, you're not allowed to cut me. You're mean and stuff.
How am I mean?
1, 2, 3,
You're the one who
4,
built it.
5, 6, 7. Yes, I did. I built it with the intention of me playing it.
That makes you doubly mean.
You're right, exactly.
Alright, let's see what I got here.
You got things and stuff.
Might be able to make that work. What was that? What are we doing?
I get to play first. Well, actually, technically, every commander thing is its own individual thing, but I'm going to play first anyway.
Wow.
Because you're mean.
Why don't you just play first?
I'm going to. Alright, so... Forest. 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 It's a triple threat.
I'm gonna reset my thingy.
It's the Forest of Aggro.
Forest of Aggro. Okie dokie. My turn?
Yes.
Wow. That's not a very good hand then.
Wow. No, I don't have any first turn plays this time. And no, it's not a very good hand, actually. I have enough land, though, so...
Forest. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Play land. You may.
I'm going to play a swamp. Let's see here. I have to read something here for a second.
You can. Read it.
Interesting. Okay, so I'll tap my 2 and put out Drowsing Pteranodon.
Drowsing.
It has Defender, which means it can attack. And it says, as long as I control a creature with power 4 or greater, Drowsing Pteranodon can attack as though it didn't have Defender.
Right.
So it's waiting there, sleeping.
Right. You and your drowsing
And you
Pteranodon.
may.
I may?
You may.
I may. Untap, upkeep, draw a card, play a land. Farfinder. Farfinder has vigilance as the 1/1 creature. When Farfinder enters the battlefield, I may search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into my hand, and then shuffle my library.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Land. Land.
You got the land. Shuffle that 100 cards.
It doesn't say reveal it either, so like, you know. Oh, it does say reveal. Okay.
That'd be kind of important because it'd be really easy to cheat. Be like, yeah, I got a land.
You did get a land. Hey, wait. Now you may cut my Pepto-Bismol. You have to cut it, and then you have to do the Pepto-Bismol dance like it's the Macarena.
Wow.
That's the rule.
No thanks.
All right. You may.
I say no. Draw a card. Play a land. Let's see what I want to do here. I'm going to have to... I don't know, man. I think it'd be worth it just to put it out now. I'm going to put out Spire Mangler.
Okay.
It has flying.
Mm-hmm.
When Spire Mangler enters the battlefield, target creature with flying you control gets +1, +2, +0 until end of turn. Don't have any with flying,
Mm-hmm.
so it does nothing.
Yeah, you do.
I do?
Yeah. It.
Oh, that counts for it?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
But you can't
But
attack with it.
I can't attack with it, so it does no good. So, it is a 4/1 with Summoning Sickness.
Right. You're done.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. I will play a land. Decisions. Yeah, I guess I'll cast this. Erratic Cyclops. Erratic Cyclops. Creature, Cyclops Shaman, Trample. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Erratic Cyclops gets X plus 0 until end of turn, where X is the spell's converted mana cost. It's a 0/8. And I have my 1/1 Farfinder.
Nasty. Can I read that? Because
Yep.
I do better when I
Read it all out.
Oh my gosh. Trample. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Erratic Cyclops gets +X +0 until end of turn, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. Youchie. That could be nasty.
Youchie.
Okay. My turn?
Yes.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. Play a land.
Play a land.
And...
We have bacon.
the thoughts that go through your head.
Well, I was thinking about the pizza. And I was thinking about the fact that we have bacon. So we could, like, technically add bacon to the pizza. But I think I would need to par cook the bacon, because all the toppings on the pizza are technically already cooked. Because you're cooking the dough and the cheese, not the toppings. But I can cook a couple pieces of bacon and chop them up, and then put them on a pizza, and then with a pineapple bacon supreme pizza. Sounds pretty good, actually. think Hollywood Pizza would approve. If we had anchovies, it'd be even better.
I'm going to tap 2 to put Infernal Scarring on my Spire Mangler. It gets +2, +0, and has when this creature dies, I draw a card. So it is now a 4/2 with flying. And I will attack you for 4 flying.
Oh! I will take it, and I will be at 36. Untap, upkeep. Draw a card. Going to play a land. Going to tap 5 and play Reduce to Ashes. I need a dice.
Wah, wah, wah.
That's me.
So it's exiled.
It is.
This goes into negative.
It does.
And that was just mean.
Then I'm going to attack you for 1 vigilance and 5 more.
Are you really?
Yep.
Okay. Walk.
Okay. Take 5.
Your Farfinder dies.
That's fine.
So I am at 35.
You are at 35. You may.
Boop, 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 boop. Mm. So, wow. Tap 3 to put out Vivian's Grizzly.
Vivian's Grizzly.
It is a bear spirit with 2/3.
Wow.
And I may pay 4 to look at the top card in my library, and if it's a creature or planeswalker card, I may reveal it and put it in. If I don't put the card into my hand, I have to put it on the bottom of my library.
I'm allergic to bears.
You're allergic to bears?
That's why I punch him in the face.
That's just mean.
Right, exactly. Allergic to bears. Were you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. You have defenders. So maybe you weren't going to attack me.
Yeah.
Alright. Untap, upkeep. Draw a card. Play a land. Decisions. Alright, so 2 plus 3 more for a spider for 4, vigilance and reach.
Ooh, nasty.
My sentinel spider is a 4/4 creature with vigilance and reach.
Very nasty.
You may.
Alright. Tap it. Draw a card. Play a land. That's what I needed. Alright, let's see what I do from here. not way to go. Okay, so I'm going to tap everything
Wow.
to put out Thundering Ceratok. And it is a 4/5 creature with trample, and when it enters the battlefield, other creatures I control gain trample until end of turn. But that doesn't do me a whole lot of good because you got that nasty. But this guy no longer has defender.
Right.
So that's it for me.
Okay.
I'm all tapped out, and that's all I can do until next turn.
You're done?
Yeah, no, that's all I can do.
Alrighty. Play land. Decisions.
Decisions.
Okay, so I'm going to tap all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to deal 7 damage to that.
Oh, that's just mean.
Actually, 5 to it and 2 to you.
That's mean.
It is me.
So 2 to me?
Yep.
I'm at 33.
Hand me a larger dice. You looking? You're looking 9-sided, 10-sided. Medium-sized dice.
My gosh.
Any dice will do.
Here, how about this one?
That works. All right, so attack you for. Actually, that has vigilance. Attack you for 7 and 4.
I'm going to block your 4/4 with these two. Decide how the damage is distributed, and I will take the 7. So I am at.
Kill the one without defender. And 1 bleeds over to the 3/3.
I am now at 26.
That one.
Huh?
Kill that one.
Okay.
You may.
Nasty. Put me down to 26.
Right.
How dare you? Gotta find a way to. Your spider dice.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, so untap, upkeep, draw a card. See what I got here. Flavor dust to do it in that work. So I will tap everything again. And I will put out Blood Glutton, which is a 4/3 vampire with lifelink.
Okay.
So this no longer has defender. And while you are all tapped out, I will attack you for the 3.
Okay. 33. Are you done? Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Play a land. Stone Fury, it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage to that.
Ow.
And I will attack you for 5.
I am at 21. My turn?
Yes.
I mean, you're out the blood this turn because I beat you last time.
Right.
Oh.
I have to prove that this deck is viable. And Commander. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put out my Garrick. Right.
Garrick!
I knew that would happen.
Of course you did. As soon as I got that land. So, I'm going to... one of these would probably be best. So he comes out with 5 on him.
5 on him.
And I'm going to activate his ability to create 2 2/2 wolves. And that guy has defender because I don't have a 4 power creature. So that's all I can do for now.
Okay.
You may.
Untap. Keep. Draw a card. I'm gonna tap 3 land for Office to come out. It's an enchantment. The beginning of my whatchamacallit. Pre-combat main phase. Do you have any land in there?
I do not.
Okay. Whatever you have on top, I do have, and take
Okay.
2.
Of course you would do that to me. I'm at 19.
Yep.
Alright.
You may.
As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can
Destroy target creature and I gain 3 life.
this vision that we
So
share
I'm
is
at
all.
22.
Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see
Alright.
September.
Finally got rid of that gosh darn thing.
Gosh darn thing.
Gosh darn thing. So I'm going to activate Garrick's ability and create 2 more wolves. These ones have summoning sickness. And I can't play anything else. That still has defender. But you have nothing to block, right? Alright, I will go ahead and attack you for 4.
Okay. 31.
Me. That's a really pretty card. Lich's Curse.
Mm-hmm.
Foil. It's super foily.
Super foiling. Now he has Forerunner, and it has trample, and other creatures I control have trample, and it's a 5/3.
Nasty.
Nasty.
Okay. My turn?
Yes.
My turn. Okay.
I'll drink nasty.
Yeah. Untap.
I drink
Keep draw a
Ouija.
card.
I create myself. I don't drink Snapple either.
It's actually a good idea. Alright, so I'm gonna tap all that.
All that.
All that for Epicure of Blood. It's a vampire, and whenever I gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. and it is a 4/4, so this no longer has defender. And I'm going to activate Garrick's ability to make 2 more wolves.
Okay.
And
5/3 trample.
yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and attack you
Okay.
with 4. You're not gonna block any of them?
Yeah, I'm gonna block one.
1. So it goes down to 3, and he goes up to 6.
I take 6 life, so 11 minus 6 is 5. So I'm at 25. You done?
Yeah.
And going to attack for 5 trample.
I will block with the 2 with Summoning Sickness and take 1.
Oh, Sizzling Barrage 1. And kill the other.
Okay. So that goes up to 8, actually, because they both die. And I still take 1, right?
Yep. I'm going to tap. No, go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. Right off the bat, I'm gonna activate.
Oh yeah, and did I exile? Pre-combat?
Oh no.
Sorry. Yeah, whatever the top card is.
I go down to 19. Okay. Now I'm confused.
That's fine. Be confused. Be really confused. Okay.
Actually, yeah, I am gonna do that. I'm gonna pay the 6 and go down to 2 for the emblem that creatures I control get +3/+3 and have trample. So 3. That is now 7/7.
Right.
And if I can find the damn 3, that is a 6/6.
Yeah, that's fine.
These
Yeah.
are all 5/5s.
Right.
You know that.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28 damage. I'm dead.
Oh.
You attack with everything?
I attack with everything.
Wow. That was a quick 2 out of 3.
Sorry.
That was a really quick 2 out of 3, but that's fine. We streamed for about an hour and a half, which is not bad. And I may hop back on later to do some Magic the Gathering Arena. Apparently, Frecky is the champion
I am the champion.
with her commander deck that has Garrick in it.
Eric's awesome.
I tried. I got you down to 19 life.
Yeah.
So again, we took a Commander Legends pack. We took a Zendikar Rising pack. We took a Theros Beyond Death pack, an Ikora Laro Behemoth pack, a Core 2021 pack, a War of the Spark pack, a Core 2020 pack, a Throne of Eldraine pack, Core 2019 pack, Ravnica Allegiance, and a Guilds of Ravnica pack, and it actually should be the opposite way. And we built commander decks with what cards were available out of those. If you buy those, this one's about $7,399, give or take. 3, 3. If you do 3, 3, 3, like 10, 7, so on and so forth, it's between $42 to $50 to buy these packs of cards individually and to build commander decks like the commander decks that we built. You'll have different cards in them, different legendary cards in them, but you'll have at least probably 3 different types of decks that you can build if you choose one particular legendary or another. So that's basically what we did with these, and they are very good, viable decks for beginners to play if you are getting into Commander for the very first time. There are other packs and cards and things you can buy. One thing that I do want to note with that is you do not get enough land to create your deck with these. There will be 1 land per pack, but there's only 11 packs here. So you're only going to get about 11 land. So you will need land in addition to. You can either buy land in a land box, or some of the card shops give away land, as well as they have options for you to purchase a certain amount of land from them as well. And it's fairly cheap, so land isn't that expensive. The other packs that I have in this little box thing here, I do giveaways with. And the way that they work is, if anybody supports my channel, they have an option to pick one of these packs. And they're basically the same thing minus the Commander's Legend. You have Zendikar Rising, War of the Spark, Core 2021, Theros Beyond Death, Throne of Eldraine, Ravnica Allegiance, Ikora, Lair Behemoth, Guild of Ravnica 2019, Core 2020. Any of these, they can pick the pack that they want when they sub, when anybody subs or gift subs to my channel. They pick a pack that they want. They get to guess the rare or mythic that is in the pack, regardless of which rare or mythic it is. It could be an outrageously expensive rare or mythic, something that you want that you haven't been able to get. For supporting my channel, I will open the pack for you. You get to guess that rare or mythic. If you are correct with the rare or mythic that is in the pack, you win that rare or mythic. We actually had a subscriber yesterday, Beetle Tomato, win one of the rares that was in a pack because he guessed the correct rare out of the pack.
Our very first winner.
Our very first winner. And I did it for February, and I'm doing it again for March. So if you want to help support this channel, you can subscribe to the channel or gift sub somebody, and I will open a pack for you, and you get the opportunity to guess the rare that's in the pack. And regardless of the price of the rare, I will mail that rare to you. All right, so we are done for this stream. I'm going to go eat pizza. I don't know if I'm going to add bacon to it. I don't know if I'm going to add, I don't know if I'm going to add pineapple to it. I don't know if I'm going to add extra cheese to it. I might put a little olive oil around the outside of the crust, a little bit of garlic there. What do you think? We'll see. But I am going to do pizza. Me and Frecky are going to do pizza. She's going to preheat the oven. I'm going to cook up some bacon. You don't mind bacon on it, do you? What? You like bacon? Okay. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody who stopped in tonight to watch the stream. And I appreciate everybody who's watching this video later after the fact because they are sleeping because they have to go to work tomorrow or whatever. I really appreciate you. And I will see you next time. Thank you. And I will catch you on the flip side.